Welcome to LMS Learning Initiative of Department of Collegiate and Technical Education. In today's session, I am going to talk about how to process a song collection form and survey the same using concept of solids. The contents of the session are introduction to solid, procedure of execution, explanation and its output, then multiple choice questions. In today's session, we are going to solve a problem with the following details. The form has to collect favorite popular songs including name of song, composer and performing artist or group. The document must call a solid when the form is submitted and it has to call one more solid for doing the survey of previous results. Now let us see what is actually Servlet. It is a technology used to create a web application. Servlets are Java classes which service HTTP requests of clients. And in servlets we write the HTML codes in Java. They are used for extending the capabilities of servers. So here you can see in the picture, this is client. When it requests for some data, it goes to server. This server selects the appropriate servlet for executing or satisfying the client's request. Then it generates the servlet generates the response. That response is sent back to the server, which in turn will reach the client for servicing the client requests. So for executing this one has to follow the below steps. For this, you have to install NetBeans IDE. Using this NetBeans IDE, one can run JSP and Solid web applications very easily. There are different ways for doing the same, but in our case, we are using the NetBeans IDE for running the servlets. For that, first you select the new project, then in the new project is selected. In the categories, you select Java Web as shown here, then in that you select the web application. Then click on next. It will ask you to point and give the project name, that is your web application name. Here we have given web application name as Lab 12. Then select Glassfish server for running the servlet. Glassfish server is the application server for processing the JSPR servlet programs. Then click on next, then click on finish. That creates the web application. Once web application is created, in that web application you have to create HTML and servlet files for handling the request. Now let us see what is the procedure for creating HTML file. You go to your web application, that is Lab 12. Then in the web pages, right click on new HTML file is clicked. Once it is clicked, it will point to a screen where you have to enter the name of your HTML file. Here I have given HTML file as P12. Then click on finish. So that creates a default HTML page in which you have to write code for creating the text boxes and artists as shown in this form. I have text box for entering the song name, composer and singer. Then 4 check boxes for selecting the artist. Then user, when he clicks on submit, it has to call a servlet which processes this popular songs details and save somewhere for further processing. Now let us see how to create a servlet. For that you go to web application. Our web application is lab 12 in the source packages folder. Right click, then on click of new, you select the servlet menu. Once that is selected, it will point to a window where user has to enter the servlet name. Here I have entered servlet name as P12. Then click on next button. One has to configure the servlet deployment. For that, you have to register the servlet with the application by giving the servlet an internal name, and you have to specify the URL pattern for referring that or for invoking the servlet. Just select this checkbox so the details will be added for deployment. Then click on finish. Once you write the code of HTML file, just need to specify the path. On click of the GUI form of songs, change the action path to point to that servlet. In our case, I have created P12 named servlet. So here, change the path as lab 12, that is web application name. This is the servlet name for handling the songs details. Next, you have to create one more survey named servlet for doing the survey of previous results. For that, again click on file, then create a new servlet as we did for P12 servlet. Then click on this checkbox for configuring the servlet. Then click on finish. Once that is done, in the P12 servlet, there will be a link to do the survey of previous details, song details. In that, you have to point it to survey named servlet that is just created. Next, for running your application, go to web application. On the HTML file, click run file. Then it will point to a screen where you can see the form for collecting the details of song, and once the user selects this artist and clicks on submit, it has to display the current survey results, what is entered by the user. Then there will be a link to view the previous survey results. So when you click on this one, it will call survey named servlet, and which will display the details of previous song details entered by the user. This is how it looks like. Now let us see how we can do the same in the NetBeans IDE. This is my lab 12 web application. This is the HTML file what I have created. Here we have 3 text boxes, one for entering song name. This text box is for entering composer, then third one is for entering the singer, and these 4 check boxes for entering the artist. Then 2 buttons for submitting the form. Once you click on submit button from this form, it will go to P12 named servlet. So now let us see what is there in P12 named servlet. So how we have created that one is new file. Here P12 named servlet. In this one, these are some packages, Java packages required for handling the servlets and for doing the read and write operations. And this all the servlets extend this HTTP servlet class. These servlet concepts are available in this javax.servlet package. And you have HTTP request and response parameters for the do get method, which in turn throws the servlet exception or input output exception. Then we have to set the content type for the document. That is, here we are setting the content type as text by HTML. That is, it generates the output. Content type is, whose content type is HTML. Then you have to get the stream to write the data. For doing that, you need to use the print writer class. I have created a print writer class object as PW. Using that, you have to write the HTML code. Next is, one has to collect the value of the song, composer and singer from the previous HTML file created. For doing that one, we have to use this REQ parameter, what is present here, with the get parameter method. Once it is used, you can collect the name and store in these variables. Next is, we have to check if checkboxes are selected or not. If artist is selected, only then we are storing that artist details into file. So for all the 4 checkboxes, we are selecting if checking if artist is selected or not. It can be a flute man, tabla man, violin man, or a supporting singer. All that we are concatenating and storing in some file. In the file, I have given here D drive. If you don't have D drive, for the file you can give whatever drive you are having. Then you have to write the details of these artists and song details into a file. Then we are closing the file. Once that is done, we have to display the current survey results. It is current details entered by the user onto screen, for which we are writing a HTML code by using the JavaScript in the P12 servlet. Here we have a link called click here to view the previous details, for which you have to change the path to point to the survey named servlet, which actually reads the details of previous song collection form and displays to the user. So this is the file for handling the current song details. Next we have a survey called as servlet called as survey.java, which also extends the HTTP servlet class, and in the doGet method we are again setting the content type as text by HTML, as it is displaying the output in the HTML file. Then same file what we have used in previous survey, that is p12.java, same file name we are using here. If you have changed drive there, here also you need to change. Then we are displaying the previous survey results by reading the contents of the song file, then writing onto screen, which will be displayed in the form of a table to the user. So let us see how to run this one. For running this, you go to HTML file, then you do right click, then click on run file. So once you do that one, it will open a window something like this. Here user has to enter the song name, composer and singer. I just enter some name. Some details are given, then I have selected flute and tabla man. When I click on submit, it shows me the details entered by user and who are the artists selected by the user. Next we have a link here for displaying the previous survey details. So when I click here you can see down it is calling a survey named Servlet. So when I click on this one, it is showing me I have given different kinds of songs. Now latest song is added at the end. Here in this table you can see the details of all the songs which are collected before. This is how you can run the JSP file. Now let us go to multiple choice questions to test our knowledge. Now let us see the Java specification which defines an application programming interface or communication between web server and application program. First option is randomize, second one is program, third one is servlet, fourth one is server. The correct answer for this one is C. That is, by using Java servlet specification, it defines an application programming interface for communication between web server and application program. Which of the following is true about servlets? First option is servlets can use the full functionality of the Java class libraries. Second option, servlets execute within address space of web server. Third one, servlets are platform independent because they are written in Java. Fourth option is all of the above. Now let us see what is the right answer for this. That is, what is true about servlets. Answer is D, that is all of the above. That means servlets can use the full functionality of Java class libraries. They execute within the address space of web servers and they are platform independent because they are written in Java. Which of the following ways to create servlet? The different methods available are generic servlet class, servlet interface, using HTTP servlet class, and all of the above. So the correct way to create servlet is D, that is by using any of these. That is, we can use either generic servlet class or HTTP servlet class for creating servlet, or we can use servlet interface for creating the servlet. Fourth question is, which of the following is correct syntax to retrieve the value of request parameter? First option is request.getParameter. Second one is header.getParameter. Third option is response.getParameter. And fourth one is none of the above. The correct answer for this one is A, that is using request.getParameter we can read the value of a request parameter. Fifth question is, when doGet method of servlet gets called? By using options are service method checks the HTTP request type as get, and service method checks the HTTP request type as post, both and B, and none of the above. Correct answer is A. By using service method, when it checks the HTTP request type as get, the doGet method of servlet gets called. Thank you.